Hi guys, this is Dee, and yes, I am back again. So as you can see, I am in the car driving. And I'm not holding my phone. Thank goodness. Because I know better than to hold my phone while driving. I'm actually headed to a little town called Nashville, Arkansas. I actually grew up in Nashville, Arkansas. It's a little country town in Arkansas that made me into the sweetheart that I am. We all know that's not true. It's a big fat lie. Anyway, I read a post on my Facebook page from some friends that live in Nashville still, that there was a huge storm that came through and dumped a gang of water on the town. And I was like, wow, that's pretty messed up. So of course I'm going over here to be nosy and see what happened. The post that I saw, the picture that was posted on Facebook, it showed their little police department with like a row of vehicles, police official vehicles, and they were almost underwater. And I was just like, what? That has well, let's back up. I was gonna say that has never happened. It didn't happen when I was in Nashville many years ago. But I was just like, wow, that's pretty messed up. So I'm gonna go and see, what's going on in the town, how things look, just check around and make sure, my sweet little town of Nashville is okay. And also, because they produced sweet little mom, I had to go check on my folks and make sure everything is good. I don't want my peoples to be all out of pocket and whatnot. Not that there's anything I can do about it, but I'm just checking things out, just being nosy. You know how we do. I'm just being nosy. I thought you guys might like to join me on one of my little expeditions, because I love to get in my vehicle and just drive all over Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. Let some money rain on me, honey. I go back to California.
North Carolina.
My daughter says North Carolina via Florida.
North Carolina.
I've actually driven from Texas to Louisiana to Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, and I've also driven to South and North Carolina. Now, when I took my trip to North Carolina, I was very upset because I wanted to go to the ocean and I wanted to go to Florida. Even if it was just to drive through Florida and say, yay, I've been there. Yay, drive through, go see the ocean, and then head on up to North Carolina. But the sorry sack that I was driving with didn't want to go. 30 whole miles. He didn't want to go. Yeah, he got canceled. I was not very happy with him, because what sense does it make to drive that close to Florida and not go, especially if you've never been before? So of course, that's my goal. I want to drive back to the east. I want to drive to the East Coast, but this time I want to make sure I get Florida in my road trip. So y'all pray for money, pray for cash to fall on my lap. Pray for cash to just rain down on me so I can take that good old road trip, and I can take y'all with me so y'all can see me out there acting a fool and doing the stuff that I like to do. Yay! Y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm 100% crazy. So right now, it's not very far. The place that I'm headed to, Nashville, Arkansas, it's not very far. As you drive down through here, it is absolutely beautiful. This is a very natural. It's actually called the natural state, because in the state of Arkansas, there's nothing but trees and cows, goats and horses and animals of all kinds and sorts, chickens, Everywhere you go, you see nothing but green, more and more green. It's very, very, very inspirational to someone such as myself. Now, I don't know what to say about the people who have lived here their whole lives and never really been anywhere else. Maybe they get tired of looking at this green, honey. Look, let me tell you something. When you live in the country, I don't care how pretty it is, you get absolutely tired of looking at that stuff. It don't be looking pretty to you anymore. You just want to run away. But when you leave and come back, it's easier to appreciate what you left, because like I lived in Dallas for a long time, Dallas, Irving, Arlington, for a long time, off and on, for a while, for almost 20 years. And honey, when I tell you, you get tired of that concrete, the pavement, the people, busy, and the fact that everywhere you look, everywhere you go, you see 1,000 faces. You get tired of traffic. I mean, I'm driving 55 on the highway. I'm driving 55, y'all, on the highway. And I would say probably every 10 minutes, 5 or 10 minutes, I might see another vehicle come by me on the opposite side of the road. If I was in Dallas right now in traffic is always a mess. There's always 100, 2, 3, 4, 5,000 people just driving, and it seems like everybody is in a hurry to get somewhere. They might be going right down to the 7-Eleven to get a Coke or a cookie or a cigarette, and them jokers will be flying like they behind is on fire, and will almost try to kill you to get to that cookie, them cigarettes, or whatever it is they trying to get. It's crazy. So when you come to a place like this, back to the country, this is like, it's almost like being in heaven, You don't have the loud noises. You don't have the constant, rush of living in the city. It's beautiful. It's serene. It's awesome. Amber, will this camera turn around so they can see what I'm looking at? Is it capable of turning around? Oh, I better focus on what I'm doing and stop trying to focus on the camera before I end up running off the road like a big dum-dum.
You're gonna have to cut this out. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so guys, I was gonna try to turn it. Hey, just pick the phone up and just turn it around so they can see what I see. Just turn it around. Turn it around for a little bit. Put it up there to the mirror. There you go.
No, this is too much work.
So I just wanted y'all to take a look at the view that I'm looking at. This is Arkansas. It is extremely beautiful. I mean, when I say extremely beautiful, I'm like, dang, wow. So I'm just driving on the highway, chilling, doing me. I come through here every so often, reminisce about the good old days back when I was a kid, and I didn't know nothing about nothing, didn't know anything about the city or city life. I was just, just a little old country girl, just kind of didn't have any ideas of what I was going to do with my life, who I was going to be. But I finally found myself on YouTube. No, that's not true. I left the country like many people. Once I got, had kids and everything, moved to the city. Like many people. Hold it up, Amber. Don't nobody want to look at the dashboard. My technical assistant, my multimedia.
I am not your technical.
My multimedia assistant, she is a very sorry assistant today. Y'all forgive her for being so sorry today. Because, man, I thought she was going to do a better job than this. But I guess you get what you pay for.
Well, you didn't pay for anything, so you really don't get much.
Since I'm not paid, I guess she said, just like she said, you ain't paying for nothing, you ain't getting nothing. She's a very, very, very sorry multimedia person.
Blah, 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 blah.
She don't realize that this could be her step up for a come up, but she said, nah, I'd rather get on the phone and text my little friends and play my little games and go to Instagram or wherever she like to go and look at whatever she like to look at instead of helping out her mom Oh God, the things I have to go through just to get a little
Oh,
help.
boo-hoo.
It's so ridiculous.
Boo-hoo.
It's so ridiculous.
Boo-hoo.
But like I said, I just wanted y'all to take a look at the beautiful open sky, the trees, the serenity of country life. It's so beautiful and amazing, guys. You know, if you don't live in the country, it's something that you really enjoy. You're just like, oh my God, I could really love this. I don't know how you feel after you've been there for a while, but I know when you leave and come back like I did, you're like, oh my God, this is so freaking amazing. Everywhere you look, you see ponds, creeks, lakes, birds of all kinds, white ones, black ones, multicolored ones. It's a lot of diversity out here, y'all. Beautiful. God is amazing. And then you see all kinds of trees. You see short trees, tall trees, big trees, little trees. You see dark green trees. You see light green trees. There goes some sheep right there. I mean, it's just, what can I say? It is truly amazing. All those little dots of white over there in the field, those were goats. I said sheep, guys, but they weren't sheep. They were goats. My bad. Like I said, I'm a country girl, but I have been in the city for a while. So sometimes I make mistakes when it comes to farm animals. Y'all have to overlook me because y'all know I'm just as crazy as they come. But yeah, I'm just driving. I'm almost at Nashville. I know it probably won't be but a few minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and click off of this video because I just wanted to show y'all my little road trip. It's not really a road trip, it's just a little excursion, you know. I wanted to show y'all, you know, what I'm looking at today, the beautiful sky, the green, all this beautiful greenage, you know, so y'all could just come on in and, you know, see what I'm doing. Look at that pretty pond over there. Boy, I tell you, and I know that sucker's stocked. You could probably walk up to that pond and catch all kind of fish. You're not gonna find a pond around here that's on somebody's private land that is not gonna be to where you can actually walk up, cast your reel, and get you some fish out of that pond. People do not believe in having bodies of water without having fish in it, so they will stock those ponds. Some people do catch and release. Other people do catch and kill, catch and carry. But the main thing is, this is a place where you can just really enjoy the beauty of nature. You know, I love it a lot. Turn around for me, multimedia assistant.
I'm not your multimedia assistant.
Y'all, just hold on just a second. Introduce yourself, multimedia assistant.
No way.
Please,
No.
please. My daughter is such a pain in my butt. She is absolutely beautiful, guys.
Not. Oh, come on.
She is absolutely adorable, but she's being difficult today, so we'll ignore her. We're not gonna put up with her today.
This is your channel.
You know, if you don't straighten this camera,
I
girl,
don't want to.
I'm gonna have to beat you. I'm gonna have to beat you up.
See that guy just being abused.
Yeah, like she said, see there, guys, I'm being abused and mistreated. She's the baby of 5 kids, get everything she want and then some, but then she been abused and mistreated. This turkey gonna tell me earlier tonight, I'm not hungry, just buy me a soda. And as soon as I bought me some fries and little chicken fries, she gonna try to eat my food. I said, I ain't giving you nothing. You said you didn't want nothing, you don't get nothing. I'm gonna teach you, I'm gonna fix you, honey. I'm gonna fix you. I even asked her if she wanted something else, but she's talking about, nah, I don't want anything. These damn teenagers, they get on these little kicks like they can't eat, they don't want nothing. You know, they get to acting real funny, honey. And since they get to acting real funny, I'm one of them people. Act funny if you want to. Your butt will go hungry. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is one of my videos for my, not daily vlog, but, you know, my occasional vlogs that I'll be doing, showing y'all my life, introducing y'all to the things that I do and the stuff that I'm going through, good or bad. I'm going to share it with you because you guys are my YouTube fam, and I love y'all to pieces. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is D with Black Conspiracy TV, BADTV, entertainment news, the real news you can use and trust. And also my channel which is Indie Creative Arts Media TV, also known as iCam TV. Make sure you guys check me out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And also leave comments in the comment section so I can holler at y'all and let y'all know what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and some of the things that are coming up in the future. And once again, I love you guys to pieces. See you later, guys. Bye.